Welcome to the Rancho Penasquitos Trail, a living corridor of history and wild beauty stretching through northern San Diego. Here, where suburban life gives way to open sky and winding earth, the land still whispers stories that began long before pavement and rooftops arrived. Long before it bore its Spanish name, this valley was home to the Kumeyaay people, who lived in harmony with the rhythms of the seasons. They gathered acorns from the coast live oaks, hunted small game, and followed the life-giving thread of Penasquitos Creek. In 1823, the land became part of Rancho Santa Maria de los Penasquitos, one of California's early Mexican land grants. Cattle grazed these hills, adobe walls rose from the soil, and the foundations of what would become modern San Diego quietly took shape. Today, the Rancho Penasquitos Canyon Preserve protects more than 4,000 acres of this historic landscape. The trail itself meanders gently along the creek, offering a rare glimpse of Southern California as it once was. Untamed, resilient, and alive with subtle drama. Look closely, and the chaparral reveals its quiet complexity. Coastal sage scrub perfumes the air with notes of white sage and California buckwheat. In spring, golden poppies and delicate lupine splash color across the hillsides. Towering sycamores and willows line the water's edge, their roots gripping the banks as they have for centuries. And there is movement here, constant, watchful movement. Red-tailed hawks circle overhead, riding thermids with effortless grace. Mule deer step cautiously from the brush at dawn and dusk. If you are patient, you may glimpse a coyote slipping silently between shadows, or hear the sharp rattle of a ground squirrel sounding alarm. Within the cool pools of the creek, western pond turtles bask on sunlit stones, while dragonflies shimmer like fragments of living glass. This is more than a walking path. It is a sanctuary where history, ecology, and community intertwine. Each footstep along the Rancho Penasquitos Trail is a reminder that even within a thriving city, wildness endures. Steady, ancient, and profoundly alive. And as the sun begins its slow descent beyond the canyon rim, the light turns amber, soft, forgiving, ancient. Shadows lengthen across the trail, and for a fleeting moment, the centuries seem to overlap. The footsteps of the Kumeyaay echo beside those of modern hikers. The lowing of long-vanished cattle mingles with the wind in the grasses. Here, in this quiet valley, time is not a straight line, but a living circle. And as darkness settles and the first stars emerge above San Diego's distant glow, one truth becomes unmistakably clear. This land endures. Through change, through settlement, through the restless march of progress, it endures. Rancho Penasquitos is not merely a place on a map. It is a testament to resilience, a reminder that the wild heart of California still beats, steady, patient, and eternal.